Today is the full moon, and also we have the lunar eclipse. And I'm getting the energy that somebody has been in denial. You've been in denial for a long time with a lot of things and a lot of things that are going on around you. I feel like that you've been in denial about and kind of procrastinating on moving forward, procrastinating on maybe cutting some people off or, I feel like that you kind of learned to cope and you kind of gave up for a moment and you learned to cope with the situation that you've been in. But now you are planning your escape. Now you are kind of, I get the energy that you're kind of awakening. And I also get the energy that you are finding your mental strength. You're finding your strength mentally so that you can take control back over your life. And I also get the energy that maybe you may have recently gotten a phone call, or if you haven't gotten a phone call, you may be getting a phone call soon, and you are about to celebrate a new beginning, because I feel like good news is coming to you and a new beginning is coming to you. Because I feel like for a long time you just kind of learned to cope with the things that was around you. You're learning balance. You're learning to balance your emotions, your feelings, and everything that you've been through. You're kind of learning to balance that. And what I say, good news, new partnership, phone call. I'm kind of getting that a new partnership, a new relationship of some sort is coming towards you. And you're about to get some good news about you moving forward mentally and regaining your strength. Whatever this situation is that you were coping with, you have learned to let it go and let go of the negativity out of it. You could also be self-employed or trying to master a craft when it comes to your business or when it comes to money. You may, be wanting to learn some new skills. And Spirit is saying, yes, go forward with it. I'm seeing welding. I don't know what that means, but I'm seeing welding. But yeah, whoever I'm talking to, I just get the energy that you've been in denial for a long time. You've been in denial about a lot of things that are going on around you. But you are learning to take your self-control back, your self-awareness back. You're learning to take back your energy and to trust in yourself. And you are learning to face your life head on and accept the things that you can't change, pretty much. This could also have something to do with your inner child. Maybe you need to do some. Maybe you have done some inner child work. Maybe some inner child shadow work, maybe, and that's what made you get up out of this denial and this procrastination and kind of find your mental strength and help you to escape from the past and escape the things that you have been through. Yeah, you're very brave. Keep your guard up though, because whatever this is, whatever this energy is, whoever these people are, whatever this is that you have escaped from or have been like that you learned to cope with and been in a denial about, I feel like that it may come back up. So keep your guards up. Even with this new partner, this new person, this good news, this phone call that you may get, if you are, keep your guard up. Yeah, I have the devil card, which means some mental health could be a thing too. You feeling trapped. And I said you escaped. So you could have felt trapped. You could have felt trapped in this situation, in this relationship. But in this new moon, this full moon, you are about to gain your power back. I have heartbreak at the bottom of this deck, so I feel like there may be this situation. Some of you guys could be in a relationship and you have learned, because whatever it is, whatever denial is the biggest thing that Spirit keeps kind of throwing at me. I feel like that you have been in denial for so long when it comes to this person, when it comes to this relationship, but you finally see the light. You finally see what you need to see. And maybe you've been with this person since you were younger, because I said child. I get like childlike energy. So maybe you've been with this person since you were younger. And you had learned to just cope and deal with these things, but now you're finding your voice. Now you're refining your power. yeah, your social battery could be down. You could not have any energy right now. You could feel like you don't really want to do anything, but that's because you're going through a healing. You're healing. So during this full moon, I feel like that you need to just chill. You just need to relax. Don't do too much. This ain't a good time to be trying to manifest nothing anyway, because we have the lunar eclipse with it, and it's a lot of energy. So if you're trying to manifest something, please don't manifest during this time. This is not the time to manifest. This is the time to release and get rid of things, and that's basically what this reading is telling me. So you could possibly feel like you just shut down, and you do. You need to shut down. You need to shut down everything and just focus on the things that matter, and focus on kind of what you need to release and what you know, and this denial thing. Let your emotions just run. See how he's just crying? I feel like you need to let your emotions go. But I also have put off your feelings, which is telling me that you have shut down your feelings, your emotions, because whatever this situation, this relationship, this friendship, whatever this is that has had you in denial and that has had you pretty much stuck and feeling like you couldn't move forward, whatever this is, has pretty much done damage to your emotions, and you have pretty much shut down. But during this time, again, let your emotions flow. Cry, get it out. It's okay. This is a great time to release these things from you so that you can move forward in life, because you can't go into this next chapter holding on to heartbreak, holding on to everything that happened to you, holding on to the past. You can't go in this next chapter. Yeah, what else to say? You can't go in this next chapter with old baggage. And this is, look how he's reading the text. Stop reading text. Stop reading old text message. Stop dodging growth. You're dodging it. You're kind of like dodging it. Healing opportunities now. You could possibly even be depressed and sad and just sitting up. But what did I say? I said you learn to cope with this situation. And that's what I'm kind of getting the energy. You're just kind of stuck in it. You keep reading old texts, old emotions. This is a time with this new moon and this lunar eclipse is for you to let this go, to release yourself from it. You could possibly, like I said, be getting a phone call from someone. Yep, you could possibly get a phone call from someone. They might invite you out to dinner. And go within. During this lunar eclipse and this full moon, I said to shut down everything, and that's what's best for you, and let yourself free of these emotions. Also, you may want to meditate. And what did I say? You feel exhausted. This situation, this relationship, this friendship, whatever this was, has left you drained. It has left you feeling like you're powerless. And it has pretty much just left you feeling numb and feeling like but you also are dodging growth. You're dodging the healing process. You're weaving and wobbling, and it's time for you to move forward. Whatever this job or this craft that you are wanting to perfect, now is really not the time to deal with it. It's kind of, I don't want you to put it on the back burner, but during this full moon and this new moon, now I want you to pursue it. Spirit wants you to pursue it. But during this new moon and this lunar eclipse, Spirit doesn't want you to do anything. So don't try to go manifesting the new job. Don't go trying to manifest business. This ain't the time to manifest. This is a time to just release and remove yourself from old childhood wounds. Remove yourself from everything that you have learned to cope with. Addictions, mental health, feeling trapped, feeling like whatever this is that you have escaped from, or some of y'all are wanting to escape and need to escape, and some of y'all have already escaped. I told y'all I'm always talking to two different people. Spirit always giving me insights for two different separate people. But keep your guard up. But during this lunar eclipse, it is time, get out of denial though. You're in denial. You're in denial. I get the energy. Spirit is showing me like some of y'all are in denial. Should I stay? Should I go? You should go. Most definitely. Most definitely, yes, you should go. But you need to release yourself. This is the perfect time with the new moon and the lunar eclipse to release yourself. But don't do too much manifesting. Release. This is the time to release, not to manifest. And I'm going to keep saying that because I don't want you guys to get into trouble, because you have a full moon, which is very, very powerful. The lunar eclipse makes it even more powerful. So this is the time to release and to remove things. And like I said, you have learned to balance. Some of y'all have learned to balance your life and your emotions, and some of y'all haven't. Some of y'all are still in a box crying about what ifs, what he did, what he did. But you also need to release these tears and move forward, and quit putting off your emotions, and quit dodging the healing, because you're putting your emotions off, but you're also dodging the healing. Some of y'all could just be chilling and not, like I said, a lot of y'all, some of y'all are reading old texts, you're reading old messages, but you need to learn to balance your emotions and get out of denial during this full moon, and release yourself of the heartbreak, release yourself of the betrayal, release yourself of the loneliness, release yourself of the negative energy that you feel or have been feeling for a while. Whatever this is that you escaped from, whatever this is that you have been in denial about, release yourself from it. This is the season to release yourself from it so that you can move forward. What did I say? I can't make this up. Be kind to yourself is the positive affirmation card that I have. It says be kind to yourself. And I have 888 here. I have 888 here. And then this card is 17, which equals 8. So I have 888 here, which could mean something. You could be seeing 888. 888 means abundance, prosperity, wealth. And abundance and prosperity wealth doesn't always mean money. So with that being said, be kind to yourself. To manage stress and anxiety, we need to actively practice caring for our emotional, mental, and physical needs. We must treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding as we would offer to a close friend or loved one. So basically what I'm feeling like, everything that this person has put you through, everything that you've been in a denial, everything, whatever this is that you have escaped from, or this person that you have escaped from, it is time for you to put that energy into yourself. Be kind to yourself. The same way you were kind to this person and giving them chance after chance after chance after chance, it's time for you to give it to yourself. Give yourself that grace. Here's your affirmation. Be kind to yourself. I treat myself with kindness and compassion. Recognizing self-love is essential to my well-being. I deserve my love and give it to myself freely and generously. I speak to myself with kindness and encouragement. I guard my thoughts against self-criticism and self-doubt. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the grace that you give other people. Give yourself the grace that you gave to this person that this thing that you escaped from. Give yourself that same grace. And yeah, love on yourself a little bit more. That's what I kind of hear Spirit saying. Love on yourself the same way that, and I keep seeing Libra. You could be a Libra, they could be a Libra. I'm seeing air sign, could be an air sign. But yeah, be patient with yourself and learn to look at things from a different perspective. And that's just what I'm kind of getting from Spirit. Learn to look at your life from a different perspective. Suck it up. Quit feeling like you stuck. Quit feeling like you stuck. And Spirit wants you to suck up your emotions. But again, this is not the time to manifest. And I'm going to keep repeating that because I don't want anybody trying to manifest money or trying to manifest a new beginning. During this season, it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone and empower yourself, and allow these things that have happened to you to empower you. Allow them to help you to move forward. Allow them to help you to grow. Quit reading old texts. Quit with the what if. Get out of denial. This is the season for you to get out of the denial stage and to release yourself of this energy and be what? Kind to yourself. And that is your affirmation. Screenshot it so you guys can say it to yourselves. And love on yourselves a little bit more and get out of denial, because I get the energy that you're in denial. And again, you may be getting a phone call and some good news with a phone call of some sort. So be kind to yourself. Get out of denial. Release yourself and rid yourself of all these things that are no longer, and all these people that are no longer deserving of you. Let go of the heartbreak. Let go of the loneliness. Let go of the unfaithfulness. Let go of all these thoughts that you keep having. Let go and quit trying to, you know, reminisce and, you know, looking whatever, and quit putting your feelings and your emotions off, and quit putting your growth and your healing off, and actually release yourself from these things so that you can grow and you can heal and you can move forward. Okay, y'all be blessed. If you don't know who I am Lovely Lotus AC. I am an intuitive energy reader. I'm also an intuitive spiritual life coach. Y'all be blessed.